Hey class, how's it going? It's me again. I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time and talk to you all about something that probably isn't talked to y'all very much about. Um, I'm an avid motorcycle rider, and as an avid motorcycle rider, I believe wholeheartedly in protecting myself when riding a motorcycle. So I'm going to talk to y'all about how to effectively protect yourselves if and when you ever decide to purchase and ride a motorcycle. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to make sure that we purchase a motorcycle that is fit for us. Don't buy too big of a motorcycle, too little. If you buy too little, you'll get bored with it, and just kind of a waste of your money. If you go too big, then you could be putting yourself in a situation to where the bike may outride you, and it could cause you to get into an accident, hurt yourself, so on and so forth. Um, the second point of safe motorcycle riding is that you need to know how to perform a PMCS. You need to make sure you know how to check it for proper operation. Knowing what each lever does, knowing what each cable does, knowing where your brakes are, how to check your oil, so on and so forth. This type of thing will help eliminate faulty malfunctions with your motorcycle, and it'll also just make sure that your motorcycle runs in tip-top shape, so you can keep it around longer. The next thing we're going to talk about, the next thing we need to discuss is what to wear when riding your motorcycle. So in the military, we have a set uniform that we need to be in order to ride our motorcycles, but it is also the safest uniform overall. So that uniform includes, but is not limited to, a DOT approved helmet. So the helmet needs to have been through the testing of the Department of Transportation, and it needs to be signified somewhere on the helmet, whether it be stamped or engraved, something along that line. Eye protection, something that is shatter resistant, whether it be a visor, sunglasses, so on and so forth. Just something to shield your eyes from debris and future, or anything that can get hit you in the eyes and hurt you. Long sleeve shirt. You want to wear a long sleeve shirt, something made of cotton, not necessarily like a dry wick or a slick or polyester shirt. If you ever do lay the bike down, the long sleeve is going to help protect you from, it's what we call road rash, but it's pretty much like degloving of your skin should you lay the bike down. The next article of clothing is going to be our pants. They need to be long pants. You can ride in shorts, but it's probably not the best practice. Wearing long pants, once again, if we lay the bike down, it's going to help shield us from the damage caused by the roads as we're skidding to a stop. Let's talk about footwear. You're going to need to have sturdy, over the ankle shoes, preferably made of leather. Leather's the hardest material, or the best material to use. Once again, this is just in case you lay the bike down. They need to have a thick sole so that way you can put your feet down to maybe avoid an accident if possible. But definitely over the ankle boots or shoes that are made of leather. Last but not least, you want to wear some type of reflective material. The material that can be seen from a distance. This will help eliminate any other traffic from getting too close, or maybe seeing you before they make a left or right hand turn. Just something that lets them know that there is a motorcyclist around. There's some additional wear. They make jackets now that have extra extra padding and stuff in there, in them, and that helps alleviate some of the damage that can be done on a motorcycle. But last but not least, I want to talk to you about just knowing how to ride a motorcycle before getting on one. There are several classes out there that will help instruct or teach you how to ride. Harley Davidson puts one on. It's a very little cost, and something along those lines. If you don't know how to ride, and them helping you figure out how to ride, it's worth more than money can buy, potentially saving your life. So just make sure that when you're out on the roads, if you are not a motorcycle rider, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings and make sure there's not any motorcyclists around you. We're hard to see, and if you are a motorcycle rider, just be aware of your surroundings too, and constantly keep a distance between you and any other type of traffic, and that way, ride your motorcycle safe. It is a very, very pleasurable and enjoyable hobby. I love to do it myself, but it needs to be done safely. All right, thank you.